If I Give You My Heart, a play excerpt by Eduardo Cruz Eusebio. In the darkness we see the words foreign country which fade as the lights rise. At Rise we see Victory, age 40, in her office at the Art Institute. Kelly LaSalle, a white woman, age 35, enters pushing a baby stroller.
Sorry, it's been too long.
You lied. It's only been a year.
No.
This little lady was just born, and I was just out of the hospital, and...
Can I see her?
Yes, you can, but be careful. She's finally sleeping in a milk-induced coma. Thank God she slept all the way here.
How is the muffin?
My muffin? Well, it hasn't been used in a while. Well, still traveling on business a lot. And my back problem. Oh, that muffin. Well, she's finally sleeping, teething like a rabbit.
She snores just like you.
You should just hear her at 3 a.m. She sounds like a chainsaw biting wood.
This adorable thing.
Yeah, she rattles the windows.
She's gorgeous. She's a stunner just like you.
Beauty is our burden.
I'm serious, she's stunning. She's a beautiful baby archetype.
Would you find her stunning if she spit up a gallon of sour milk all over your Armani
I would
suit?
say it's not Armani. Oh, it is, but of course I would.
Would you find her stunning if she cried all fucking night for 3 weeks in a row?
Every single moment.
She did, you know.
Every hour of every sleepless night.
What if she came home from college and announced that she was changing her major to law instead of art because she wanted to make lots of money working for a soulless multinational corporation?
I would be tempted to spank her and ground her to her room, but I would love her even more.
She is gorgeous, isn't she? I think she looks more like you every day.
Of course she does. How's William?
William?
Your husband?
Oh, Bill. I don't know. He's traveling again. I mean, he's fine. Everything's fine. How's Webster?
Working on another book. He's still resisting.
A child?
Having a child, yes. Being a child, no.
I'm sorry, Dick.
Me too, but whatever. Hungry? What do you want to eat?
You must be hungry. You always got hungry exactly at noon.
My eating habits could have changed since you worked here. It's been a year.
Did they?
No. How about going to that lousy place you used to drive me to every day?
Panda Express? Come on, we can go used to love the Panda.
No. You love the fairly Chinese dignified swill that is the Panda.
I guess you would know about authentic Chinese food being slanty-eyed, Asiatic, and do you mind going? It's so ordinary,
Kelly, we're going to go. You, me, and this muffin will go there and only there. And yes, probably have the orange chicken.
She has a name, you know. You can't be ashamed of her name.
Of course not, Kelly. I love her name. I love her and I love you.
I asked you in the hospital, remember? Before we named her, you gave me the thumbs up, the go-ahead, the A-OK.
I know, it's okay.
So what's wrong, Victory Dance? What's up with you, girl?
Cute ghetto girl. I don't know, it just seems...
Odd that we named her after my dearest friend in the whole world.
Yeah, I guess I feel a bit guilty sometimes. Not seeing you guys in Little Victory enough.
That's easily remedied, Victory.
I know.
See us more often.
You're right.
I know, I'm always right.
You are. It's just that seeing Little Victory is sometimes so hard when I want a baby so badly.
I never would have pictured that woman I knew in graduate school That militant, angry shouting through a bullhorn woman wanting a child.
Seems a little like a different life on a different planet, doesn't it?
An alien planet.
I never could have predicted any of this. I never pictured you even having a child. Both of us married, not making art, not living in squalor in that cheap dive in Little Italy.
Oh God, that roast-infested place. Oh God.
And we were burglarized constantly.
And the ceiling caved in. Remember that? Everything was covered in white dust when we got back.
And that sleazy landlord that kept asking you out.
Both out. He wanted both of us to go out with him at the
Same time. He had that Eastern European accent and he kept talking about himself in the third person. Signet wants to love to take you fine ladies out to an appropriate time in a respectful and kindly manner. Perhaps the Saturday to Friday evening would be fine for a great experience with Signet.
And you said, Signet, darling, my social calendar is simply packed. But Kelly has expressed a special interest in fucking you hard on many, many occasions. Perhaps she has an opening this weekend for you. Signet, dear.
The expression on both of your faces.
You were such a shameless fucking whore.
You were the whore after you went out with his hairy troll ass. You didn't pay rent for like the rest of the year. Go out with him, fuck him, or
any of that!
Okay, you probably just blew him.
Oh my God! I did not blow Che. I fucked him hard and fast.
No.
During office hours, while the graduate students were waiting outside his office, 3 times.
3 times over his desk. Mahogany roll top with the Buddhist shrine on top. You slutty style. You whore.
Reverse pile driver, like in the porn movies. I couldn't help it. He was so hot. With his little glasses and slim build.
Why? You had great grades and you didn't even have any classes with Chang.
It's just so exotic.
He was from Chicago and he graduated from Northwestern.
Well, he's exotic. Wearing black all the time.
He's right, mama.
His Midwestern drawl was so oddly exotic. And I was off the pill, so my hormones
You
were in the lomata.
sexually liberated, selfish, sophisticated, flapper whore you.
You know, I miss those days. I miss who I was.
We were fearless.
We both were. We were so young and stupid and brave.
I miss both of those idiots. Look at us, Kel. Look at what's happened to us.
We're not that bad, Vic. And we're supposed to be cheering us up today. You know, late lunch, small talk, superficial conversation.
I know, I'm sorry. So how are you doing, Kelly?
I think I'm fine. Of course.
She's so perfect. And you are the precious woman's mother.
Yes,
Her hair is just like yours. She depends on you for everything, and she'll look up to you to show her how to eat, sleep, and breathe, buy shoes, date boys.
Date girls too.
Right, there's nothing wrong with that. How do you do it? How do you know what to do?
You don't know, you just do.
What does that feel like?
It's like traveling, you know, like being lost in a foreign country where you don't know the language or the customs or which side of the street to drive on. You just move along and look for something familiar.
I thought it was more instinctual, like a mother cat giving birth to a litter of kittens, biting the umbilical cords in half,
Oh,
and licking
you're
off that.
so gross, Vic.
I know, but that's what I thought it was.
Well, parts of it are true, and some parts you just don't know. They're more instinctual. Like the way she smells. Sweet and sour. Or which is her hungry cry, or which is her making constipated potty cry, or which is her lonely cry.
I love to hear babies cry. I don't know why, but when I'm at the mall and I hear a baby crying, it makes me want to kill their mother, hold them tight and raise them myself.
I know exactly how you feel. But other things, other simple, ordinary things like how to put tights on over her diaper while she's kicking are such a mystery.
Little victory is a mystery, wrapped in an enigma, swirled in a conundrum, isn't she?
You are, Vic. You're the mystery. You want me to hold her?
No. Never back when she's in her teens.
Oh, thanks! Send her back when she becomes a hormonally deranged mom hater.
You know, we aren't that different from those women back in grad school, are we?
A lot changes, and a lot stays the same.
That stays the same.
I've missed you so much, Vic. I missed you very much. You're good at that. You're gonna make a great mom someday.
Thanks, I think I will.
She shouldn't be hungry yet. She probably just had a bad dream.
Kelly, why didn't we work out?
We were young. We were just experimenting.
Experimenting? Do you really believe that, Kelly?
We can't go there, Vic.
Can you look me in the eye, Kelly? Can you look me right in the eye and tell me that what you felt for me was an experiment?
Think about what we have right now, Vic. Our families, our husbands, our work, our children.
What about us? Where do we go?
We have to change, Vic.
Why? What we have isn't who we are. What was so bad about us that we had to change?
All of us didn't change. My ambitions haven't changed, but I still have my dreams. I still make art when I can. My dreams haven't changed.
Mine have. I haven't touched a paintbrush in a year. I don't feel like I have anything left to say anymore. How do you keep it going?
I lied. I don't. I take care of the muffin. She's my creation.
I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. We shouldn't be sorry about it. Life moves and we move along with
That's
it.
not what I'm sorry about.
What are you sorry about?
Sorry I didn't tell you that I loved you. Sorry I didn't ask you to marry me and stay with me forever.
You did.
I know. Why do you act like it never happened? And then you went out with all those guys, those assholes and losers. Why?
I don't know.
You know.
I don't.
Please tell me, Kelly. I need to know, and I promise I won't ever ask you again. If you tell me I can let it drop, we can get on with our lives and let it all drop into the past. You can let it go.
I was afraid to be that brave for the rest of my life. I didn't know how, and I was afraid of that fight with the rest of the world. And I wanted them too. I was young and
We could have been brave together.
I know. But you were so sure. and
I loved you more than...
I was just learning about who I was.
I loved you more than anyone I have ever known in my entire life.
We promised not to push it back.
Sorry, I'll stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't
my fault. I didn't insist. I didn't chase you down, knock you over the head, drag you back to my cave and force you to love me like a Neanderthal caveman.
What?
Would it have worked?
I don't know, maybe. If you cook me a hunk of melon.
Let's go eat. Let's go to the Panda.
Do you mind?
Of course not, pal. I'd do anything for you.
Would you run away with Muffin and me to Las Vegas?
San Francisco, yes. Las Vegas, no.
Really?
All you have to do is ask.
Who knows? Someday maybe I will.
Don't tease me, Kelly.
Oh, you like to be teased.
You're right, I do. Let's go get some fortune cookies and do whatever they tell us.
Is that a good way to live? What about if they say something we don't like?
Then we keep buying them and keep cracking them open until we find a fortune we can live with.
And a scene.